He's next. Oh, wait, there's fishing to be done. Give me a second.
Oh, I could probably fit.
I didn't even think about this.
Not what I had in mind.
All right, 5 more left to get. Then I'll have got all of them. This is all an attempt to get all of the fishies. I forgot about this. Thankfully, I decided to. I'm hoping that I can do the same thing here that I did in the first game where, like, anything I didn't catch is just here.
Not bad.
Jesus Christ. It's like I can't tap too fast or else it doesn't count. I remember having problems with... Yeah, if I tap too fast, it just doesn't register all of them. This is bullshit. Please not another one of these rainbow fuckers. God damn it. Thing is, I've already caught one of these.
Whoa, this is a big one.
Yeah, it's a fucking shit-ass fish, man. I don't want to... God damn it.
Not bad.
Not again. Ugh.
Whoa, this is a big one. Huh.
Hmm.
Caught one.
Got one more set of 3.
Huh. Not what I had in mind. Huh. Whoa, this is a big one. Huh.
No bass. No bass.
Not what I had in mind.
Just a second here. Let me find something. See if there's a... Data on fishing. Fishing locations are marked as the fish icon on the map. Unlike the original game, if you catch all 24 different fishes, Lake Lord trophy. When fishes are caught, you get points, so on and so forth. Fishing locations highlighted in blue is the first location you can find them. Oh, sir, there isn't a spot. Huh. Hmm. Damn. All right, well. That sucks. It's okay, though. Save. Alright. Time for Fee's mission. Request. Or story bit. Yeah. Just want trophies, damn it. It's nice to know the flowers I planted before we had to leave the academy are still doing okay. Bettel said that she looked after them for me. That's good. Did you remember to thank her? Of course. They would be blooming like this without her, but she wasn't their only source of support. They're just like this in a way. They need care, water, sunlight, and people to help them along. That's for sure. Green? Yeah, what up? I want to go see our dorm leader, and I want you to come with me. Me? Well, of course. I'd be happy to. Thanks. You can head on over there whenever you want. I'll be along once I'm done here. No problem there. Guess I'll head over once I've finished up everything I'd planned on doing today.
Sorry to keep you waiting.
Hey, no worries. I haven't been waiting long. Did you take care of everything you wanted to do? Last time I saw you, you were still out in the garden.
Yeah, Adel and I planted some new seeds. I found them myself.
Really? I can't wait to see what they grow into then.
It's kinda nice to be back home, especially after so long.
Yeah, really brings back memories. And now that we're here, why don't we head inside and walk around for a bit? I'm curious to see how things have held up upstairs, too.
Sounds good to me.
This is like the same. It's the confession bit, that's the difference.
Wonder if Crow ever plans on coming back to us.
Honestly, I don't think so. Not of his own free will, at least. It's clear that he really believes in what he's doing. I've sworn over and over that we'll bring him back. I don't think that's going to be so easy at this point, but that's never put us off before. We'll get him back no matter what happens.
Yep, we won't lose. Not to Zeno or Leo either.
Having to fight the two of them this way must be tough on you. No one wants to fight family.
Yeah, but that's exactly why I can't hold back against them. If I show them even a hint of hesitation, I'll never be able to get through to them. I think the same's true for Crow, too.
I suppose you're right.
I've always wanted to find a family. Even my earliest memory has me wandering lost on a battlefield, trying to find somewhere I could belong. But eventually, I found one. Zephyr. They gave me a place to call home. Showed me a warmth only a family can provide. And always looked out for me.
A place to call home, huh?
Then we lost our boss. And the family who'd given me all of that decided to leave me behind. And I realized how weak I really was. On my own, I was nothing. I always relied on them to keep me safe. But I couldn't do anything for them in return. After that, Sarah took me in, and I wound up joining Class 7. For the first time in my life, I was around people who needed me just as much as I needed them. For the first time, I could protect them just as much as they protected me. I found myself part of a completely different kind of family. One I didn't even know existed, and I'm so grateful to Class 7, and especially you, for giving me that. I still want to ask them why they all left me behind, but more than that, I want to show off the new family I found. I want them to see how well I'm doing now. Zeno and Leo were always important to me, but that's why I want to let them know just how important all of you are, too.
That's a heck of a compliment, and we'll do everything in our power to make sure you can show us off.
Thanks. It's weird. There's all kinds of ways to form a family, right? And it's easy to find where everyone else fits in ours. But you're just kinda different.
In what way?
Elisa, Laura, Emma, and Sarah are like older sisters to me. Milliam's obviously my annoying kid sister. Machias, Eustace, and Gaius are like my big brothers. And so's Crow, I guess. But I don't think of you like that. You're not like a sibling, but something else.
Oh, damn.
Something
I was
close.
actually kind of hoping that, like, it wouldn't be a love thing between Fee and Reen.
I can't put it into words, though.
Fee? I feel the same way about you. You're more than family to me, and I'm glad to have you by my side. You might be a bit younger than most of us, but you fight harder to defend those you love more than anyone I know, and you're every bit as important to me as I am to you, if not more so.
But I guess it's really not, because they're not, like, legitimately saying it. They're just kind of hinting at it.
Anyway, we've got work to do tomorrow. The future of our Class 7 family rests in our hands.
Yeah.
I'd be interested to see what Sarah's is going to be like. Because I don't see her just being like, oh, I love you, Reen. Yo, it's 7 now. Let's go. Where's my trophy? Thank you. Okay. On to one Sarah Valestine. These have been fun. God, would
Oh, I could probably fish here.
probably be something similar to Fee with Millium. Now that I think about it. Where's the fishing spot? There's a fishing spot here. It's right here. Kenneth?
This spot looks perfect for fishing.
Reen, keep him busy. Sometimes I guess I haven't really had a lot of opportunity yet. How about you? I'm in the same boat, just as much, not as much as I used to, but it's just as much as I can. Even with the war, you gotta find some way to relax, you know? Which means you should try to keep on fishing the good fight. It can only do you good in the long run. You know, you're probably right. Oh yeah, I'm pretty sure you were doing this with Annabelle, but you can also exchange your angler points with me now. Once you feel like trading some in, just come talk to me. Same rules as always. Higher ranks, more stuff to trade for. Yep, I remember, thanks. Well, look who's a gold angler now. That's pretty cool. I'm gonna have to work really hard to make sure you don't start off out fishing me. But you should keep aiming higher. I've got some new rewards that you can exchange your angler points for too. Aiming higher is what I do. Better watch out.
Oh, I could probably...
Let's get some fishing. What an interesting fish to try and catch. It doesn't stay on any of the symbols for too long. So it's like incremental reels. There we go. Still not as bad as that
This is a big one.
gladiator was. Jesus. That was no fun. It's a new one too.
Whoa, this is a big one.
Sweet. I think I've caught these before.
Not what I had in mind.
Whoa, this is a big one. Caught one.
don't really have anything I want. Nope. Actually, this is kind of nice. We'll take a look at this. But not for Reen. Okay. Okay, again. I'm gonna go talk to Instructor Sarah. I'm wasting so much time on this. So much time. Evening, Reen. Out for a little stroll to see what everyone's up to? Yeah, I guess I shouldn't be surprised you're passing the time with your good friend, Mr. Booze. Well, the plan was to have a little get-together with all the instructors to celebrate finally coming back, but the only ones who've shown so far are me and these two. They're not exactly my first choice for drinking buddies. You better not be mocking me to one of your students, Instructor Valentine. Haha, yeah, why? Come and join us, Reen. There's a seat right here, and the libations are flowing fast and free. Nah, it's all right. I wouldn't want to intrude. I sat down. It'd all be over. I'd never escape. I wish the other instructors would hurry it up. I'm not sure how much longer I can suffer this company. I would have been better off just getting sloshed by myself at the counter. You could be a gentleman and score some brownie points with your poor teacher, Reen. How's about giving me an excuse to blow this joint? What do you mean? Well, I'm sure not having any fun sitting around. My chances of getting drunk are plummeting by the minute. So given the choice, I'd much rather kick back and relax over at the dorm with you. What do you say? I think I've seen this anime before. Fine. I'll head over to the dorm in a little while. Heh, attaboy. I'll give these guys a slip as soon as I can. See you later. Okay, I guess I'll head over to the dorm once I'm done with everything. I've seen this anime before, but it wasn't quite an anime.
Finally. Sorry if I kept you waiting.
Not at all. I think I actually showed up a little early. Finally had enough booze for the night, I take it?
Yeah, had enough of the bad company too, so I managed to skedaddle. I figure the others should be able to handle things over at the academy. Just standing here really does bring the memories flooding back, doesn't it? For as long as we spent here, it feels like... But I'm glad you made good on your word and took it back from the Alliance.
So am I. And I know I couldn't have done it without you. Say, while we're here, why don't we take a little stroll through the place? I'm feeling the itch to see if everything upstairs is like we left it.
It's a date. Shame Crow isn't back with us like old times, huh? In a way, he hasn't changed a bit since his first day. Even then, he was never honest with his feelings.
Oh, yeah. You helped out with the Arcus trials they all did last year, didn't you?
Yep. We sent him all over the country, just like we did with you guys during your field studies. Sometimes, I can't help but wonder that if I'd noticed something was off with Crow back then, we all could have been spared a lot of heartache. I've known him even longer than you guys have. Heck, I was his teacher. I guess I keep thinking maybe there was something I could have done.
It's not your fault. Crow's planning was meticulous. He'd been setting it up for years. We would have gone through with it either way, but I'm not going to sit back and let that be that. I'll face him down, beat him, and bring him back. That's my promise. He'll be back where he belongs, with us. And you'll be there with us too.
Yeah? I know you'll do everything you can. If anyone can bring Crow back, it's you guys. It's been almost 2 years since I traded in my bracer badge for the whole teacher shtick. But there's never been a day when I regretted making the switch.
Likewise. We couldn't have ended up with a better homeroom teacher. Your methods seemed really bizarre at first, but when I look back, everything you did prepared us for what was to come.
Thanks. It makes me happy to hear that. I'd like to think that you all learned a lot from me, but over the past year, I've learned plenty from you guys too. Things I never learned pounding the battlefield as a Jaeger or during my time with the Bracers. But whatever the future holds for me, I know the time I spent here will help guide me in whatever I end up doing next.
Wait, whatever the future holds? You're not thinking of...
I don't even know anymore. No matter which side comes out on top in this war, the Empire's never going to be the same again. When it's all over, should I stay on as an instructor here? Should I go back to being a bracer? Or branch out to something new? All I know is that I want to be able to support you guys in whatever you decide to work towards, as much as I can. Just how I'm going to do that, I don't really know yet. I'm hoping that fighting through the battle ahead of us brings me an answer.
You really are amazing. You know that? No matter how fast we grow, you're always a step ahead of us, pushing forward into the unknown to show us the way. I'm never gonna be able to measure up to you, am I?
What do you mean?
You're experienced, reliable, always ahead of us, just out of reach, but guiding us forward. You're strict sometimes, but you're always compassionate, and you bury your weaknesses deep down to be someone we can rely on. And somewhere along the way, I started to hope that one day I'll be able to finally catch up to you, so that we can think of each other as peers, as something more than just teacher and student.
Oh my. Reen with the okay.
Oh,
As things stand, I'm still a long way from being there. When this war is behind us, and life slows back down to its normal pace, there'll come a day when I graduate from Thor's and head out into the world as a real man. When that day comes, I want to be there for you, in some way, as your equal.
oh my. Well, you're just full of surprises tonight, aren't you? With all that's been going on, I never realized you felt that way about me. You can be pretty daring sometimes, you know that? I'm sure you're well aware that I go for the classy, mature gentleman type, and not students, though.
A good face she's making. I like that.
Yeah, but we're looking toward the future, right? Students grow up. Boys become men.
Men become wolves.
Sure, I might not look the part now, but one day I'll be a dashing, handsome gent who can turn even your head.
All right, then. I want you to close your eyes. In fact, I'm making it a formal assignment. No peeking.
Why?
Shh, no questions. Good students are supposed to listen to their teachers.
I've seen this anime before.
Well, if you say so.
Just think of that as a little appetizer. In a couple of years, if you're still hungry for the main course, come and find me. I'll make it worth the chase.
Oh, damn.
Still, there's no need to rush. I'm willing to wait, if you are.
Thanks.
Until then, I'm gonna go find me some classy older gentlemen who can drink booze with me all night. That actually went the opposite direction I thought it was gonna go. I kind of expected this to be where, like, she would have said something along the lines of, like, "Oh, Bean, I have feelings for you. I cannot believe it. Blah, 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 blah." Where's my trophy? There we go. All right. All right, last one. This has been an enjoyable little thing. I'm happy to have seen all of these. I will say that it doesn't feel like, compared to the first game, it doesn't feel like there's as many opportunities to max out each of the characters in this one, their links. It just doesn't feel like it. All right, Emma, it's your turn. Oh, so this is where you were, checking up on the old schoolhouse. That's right. I've been away for so long that I thought it would be a good idea to do so. It seems to have been largely inert since the day Alamar woke. Well, that's kind of reassuring. One less thing to worry about now. I appreciate you doing this, so don't take this the wrong way, but why don't you give the witch thing a rest for tonight? Tomorrow, we'll be right back to putting our lives on the line, so for right now, you should try to take it easy. I suppose you're right. Well, at the very least, I'll stop by the literature club and see Dorothy later. She's been on cloud 9 since she got her access to her books again. I should probably go bring her back to the ground. Good luck with that. But now that you mention it, taking it easy, I have a favor to ask you. Could you meet me at the dormitory later? I want to take a look around, and I'd like to do so with you. Me? Well, I'd be happy to. I'll head right over once I take care of a few more things. Thank you very much. I'll see you later, Reen. I have a few things to handle on my own, not the least of which being Dorothy. Okay, time to get things done. After that, I'll head to the dorm. All right, I'm going to say... Head to the front. I'm going to save. That's not saving. This is saving. And the reason I'm saving here is because it's prepared for me to go see the Emma scene. But if I decide to, I can go and do all these. There's no fucking point. There's no reason to. +7 dorm. Told you I'd meet Emma. Blah 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 blah. And we're actually gonna move on with the story.
Sorry for being late, Reen. I hope I didn't keep you waiting long.
Oh, don't worry about it. I just got here myself. Finished everything up then?
Yeah, everything seemed to be in order over at the old schoolhouse, too. And for once, even Celine was acting considerate.
You don't say.
Being here like this really feels like old times, doesn't it? I made so many fond memories here in this building. I can't even begin to count them all.
Yeah. Hey, seeing as we're already here, you want to take a little walk around inside? I'm curious what state we left things in, aren't you?
Well, that sounds like fun.
Those ears are gonna clip through his head. I can already call. I'm calling it now.
Back then, I never would have imagined that Crow was an awakener, or that he was working with Misty from Abin time of all people.
That makes two of us. When I think about the trial we had to pass, it's hard to believe he did something like that alone.
It really makes you wonder. I mean, we had his help when we did it too. His determination must have been incredible to take on something like that by himself and come out the winner. And I have a feeling he'll take all of us on by himself too. That's what it comes down to. If we want to bring him back home with us, we'll have to show him we're even more stubborn and determined than he is.
I think we can match him point for point on that as long as you're there. And as the witch responsible for guiding you in Valimar, I fully intend to see everything through to the very end.
Thanks. I'll be depending on you.
Reen, I've been thinking lately. Somewhere along this journey we've taken together, I finally felt glad to have been born a witch. If I hadn't, I might never have enrolled at this academy. And if I'd never come here, I would never have met everyone in Class 7, and I wouldn't have met you.
I'm really glad you did. With all we've been through, if anyone besides you had been guiding me, I doubt we would have come as far as we have.
I'm happy to know you think so. Before I came to the academy, and even well after I'd started here, I lived to fulfill the duties expected of me as a witch. I'd been that way ever since I was little. But all that time, I had no idea of the real significance behind everything I was doing. My life as a witch was so all-encompassing, I couldn't really see anything else.
Emma.
It was after I started here at Thor's that things started to change. I may have come here to keep watch over the fate that awaited Valimar and the one he chose as his awakener, but I feel so much more than that now. Instead of just watching over you, I want to stand with everyone and fight alongside you as an equal. I don't want to be someone who just watches things happen. I want to be there with Class 7, no matter what's in store.
I'm happy you're with us. You've always been looking out for us, doing as much as you could and supporting us in more ways than we realized. I doubt Class 7 would be what it is now if you hadn't been a part of it. So I think I speak for everyone when I say thank you for sticking it out through all the good and the bad.
I owe you guys a lot of thanks, too. Some days, the only reason I was able to keep doing my part as Class 7's president is because everyone, well, maybe not everyone. It's because you accepted me for who I was, Reen. You must have had so many questions, but you were always so patient and kind.
Emma, the only reason I feel like I can fill the shoes of an awakener is because I have you to guide me. When I first found out what I had to do, I was confused. I didn't understand what was going on, really. But with you by my side and showing me the way, I started to feel like I might be able to really do it after all.
Is that so?
Emma, I love you. No matter what fate has in store for me, I've decided I'm going to face it head on. Because as long as I have you with me, I know that whatever the challenge, I can rise to meet it. Will you stay with me?
Of course! What would Grandmother and Vita say if they could see me now? This isn't exactly a respectable path for a witch to take.
Maybe not, but who cares? We're old enough to make our own choices. And even if the path is a rough one, I'm ready to stick it out.
Me too.
Why isn't she reciprocating the hug? It's so weird. She doesn't know how because she's a witch. So of the 4 that I just watched, I think that Laura's was actually like the best. It seemed to be the most endearing. Witchy woman. Oh, now there's snow. There hasn't been snow in anywhere other than Ymir this entire time, and it's been December. I imagine December in their world because I've mentioned it's winter. And yet, now there's snow.
This is amazing. We really were able to afford Valimar a new Tachi from Zemirian ore.
Of course I was. It's a massive weapon, totaling over 7 arg in length. Its uncommon shape made refining and processing the ore exceedingly difficult, to say the least, but it was done. I doubt I would have been able to do it, if not for the help of that stubborn old student of mine over there.
You're the least qualified person on this entire continent to call anyone else stubborn.
Yeah, I'm with you, instructor. Sure was a shock to learn that you were also a former student of the professor's instructor Makarov. I'd heard you were once a student at Ruhr Institute of Technology, but I never connected the dots.
That's how I preferred it too. Oh, that was a long time ago.
I'll never be able to fathom why the two of you chose not to stay and study more under me. The offer still stands, however. I know talent when I see it.
Oh, I couldn't possibly.
I doubt I have even half the talent to keep up with you.
Give it to him straight, George, or it just won't get through to that damn near impenetrable skull of his. Tell him you'd go insane if you had to spend years working with an arrogant, self-centered prick like him.
Still, what a beautiful blade it is. The radiance of it is simply dazzling. Ain't nothing out there like Cimmerian ore. That's probably not as sharp as something a real swordsmith would make, though none of us are smiths by profession. Valimar could, or should find it easier to use than any weapon he could have taken from a soldat. That's what counts.
All right, then let's give this a try.
I knew there was going to be some mystical bullshit that was going to happen. It was going to be like, oh, it's resonating with him. Of course it is. Why wouldn't it be? Whoa. They're resonating with one another. See? Fucking called it. I knew it. They sure are. How beautiful. Truly is astonishing. Looks so cool, Valimar. I'm not sure what's happening, but it's amazing, all right. I think we finally have a chance.
Feedback process with new armament complete. I do indeed feel this is easier to wield than previous armaments.
Good. Glad to hear it. You think this will do the trick? Yep. I had high expectations, but this shattered them. I think I finally stand a chance against him now. Dr. Schmidt, Instructor Makarov, George, thank you all so much for what you've done.
Savior thinks, I only did what I did to satisfy my curiosity. Whatever you do now that I'm not done, whatever you do now that I'm done is of no concern to me. He's not being modest either, Irene. He totally means that. This is just how he is. Same deal with the railway guns, the soldats, and the orbital jamming device. As soon as his work is done, he loses interest completely and is off to find something else to do. Something wrong with that?
All that said, I think the preparations are now finally complete.
Yes, sir. I think it's about time I go and get everyone. Ah, the fated moment has finally arrived. The current time is 0630 hours. Everyone should gather here again at 0730 hours. I'll make sure you're all wearing what I gave you earlier, too. Right. We get new outfits from her? I think that's what she's implying.
All of the students have gathered.
Good.
Instructor Sarah, Instructor Thomas, Instructor Makarov. We leave them in your capable hands.
Understood.
Don't you worry. We'll take good care of them.
Just leave him to us.
Students of Thor's Military Academy. I'm sure most of you remember what was once imparted to you during your respective welcoming ceremonies. Arise, O youth, and become the foundation of the world. These are the words of Emperor Dracos, the man who ended the War of the Lions and founded this very academy. I asked you to consider what the world he refers to is, and what qualities one must possess to be its foundation. I imagine you each had your own thoughts in response. However, I ask that you not make the mistake of assuming that foundation is synonymous with sacrifice. I believe that it is by walking side by side with others, opening up a path and treading it down, that one does this. As such, I have but one very simple message for each and every one of you to remember. return alive. Welcome spring's arrival with one another, and when the time comes, fly the nest with one another. And to that end, I wish you victory.
May Adios and Drycles the Lionheart be with you all. And please, come back here safe and unharmed.
How could I not when the cutest princess in the world has asked me to? Oh my god!
Our objective is to rescue His Majesty the Emperor, as well as those who were captured with him. Everyone, move out!
Understood.
Reen can now use the S-Craft Termination/Dawn. Surface air temperature is 5 degrees, humidity 13%. There's a north-northwesterly wind blowing at 11 APH. Incoming message from both the 3rd and 4th Armored Divisions. They're past the Schwarzstrike barrier in Trista, moving into formation about 100 sail from Heimdall. Main cannons and secondary armaments are good to go. We're ready for battle at any time. All orbital engines are operating normally. All crew members present and accounted for. We're ready to begin the operation on your command. Understood. Sounds like we're all ready to go. Still, it doesn't look... Why does nobody have on their fucking accessories? I'm so mad right now. It doesn't look like we're going to be hearing anything from Prince Olivert. Indeed, there's been no word from Father either. They've probably got their hands full in the west. It's starting to get really hectic out there, from what I heard. I've asked Mick to try and get in contact with Toval, but I'm not banking on him succeeding. It's too bad. It would have been great to have them here too. No point in lamenting what we don't have. Alright. All we can do is make the best out of our current situation. Yep. I'm with them. Still, the battle doesn't begin until midday. We've still got some time. If there's anything you want to take care of, now's your chance. Anything spring to mind? Now that you mention it. So are there any new requests for us to take care of? There are, in fact. Hold on a minute while I get them. Man, I've got... There are 4 of them? Oh, God. Danger strikes close to home for young Reen, with a strange beast stirring up strife on the path to Ymir. Will he answer the call? Will the sister be impressed with his manly feats of strength? Will anyone actually read this? The hills are alive. Reen with the sound of monsters, the Highlands, to be more precise, and I'd like you to look into it personally. I hope your skills haven't plateaued yet, because you'll have to fly like, dare I say it, the wind, to deal with this threat. There once was a woman from Ruhr. When I saw her, I wanted to woo her. She gave me a slap when I sat in her lap. Now I have one lover fewer. Ah, how I love composing a clever verse. Jesus Christ, Oliver. Is there a war going on the Western Front, or is he just sitting here writing limericks and shit? When we speak of servants, what should spring to mind but the fell Jormungand? But in truth, I have my own glorious serpent I bring out at parties and on special occasions. In fact, Green, this is Major Vander. Pay no attention to the prince and just kill the monster. Okay. I think we can handle these. Right, none of them seem like they would take too long. Whether you do them or not is totally up to you, but getting ready for battle should be a top priority. I know you've gotten the hang of reporting to Prince Oliver, but seeing as we can't contact him, you can just report to me. This might well be the last chance for have to get maintenance done on your ordnance too. So if you need anything, let me know. We will. Thank you. There's no such thing as being too prepared for this. All right. Finale. Forward. Relentlessly. Advance the main story speed to tow in the captain's chair and select commence operation. This is the last time during the story that you will be able or be on the board the Courageous. After beginning the operation, it will no longer be possible to take advantage of its facilities to visit or other areas. All quests and sub-events will also disappear, and trial chests will become permanently unavailable. While you will have another chance to buy items, quartz, and the like, this will not be for some time. let's finish up all these side quests and then finish the game. I'm hoping it doesn't take too long. Like, no more than like, I don't know, handful of hours. It looks like it's just a bunch of fighting, so that's not too bad. Okay, so I got some Zemurian ore, so I can... Can I please... Let me... God, Jesus Christ, man. What do you fucking have to say? That's gonna be Reen, because Reen's the main character. And he needs that. Okay. I should probably get her. There's a bunch of people I can talk to character profile increases. I didn't do that. I didn't do that. Huh.
Right.
Great to finally have everyone from the Academy on board the Courageous. Everyone who went missing, everyone who chose to stay at the Academy. They're all here, ready to fight for us. It's kind of surreal. We really did go and achieve exactly what we set out to do, you know? Yeah, I know the feeling. We took back the Academy. Belamar's new Tachi has been forged. Nothing's stopping us from giving the operation our all. Being said, it feels a little wrong to say we have everyone when there's one of us missing. I didn't even think of that. Sure, it's lively enough here as it is, but Crow was this special energy. Has a special energy no one else can bring. Just remember, him not being here yet doesn't make what you've done any less amazing. So thank you, Reen. Can't imagine all of us so on and so forth. I don't care about any of this. This is all platitudes and wonderful. Like, I'm so happy. Oh, hey. Master Quartz? That's right. The principal gave it to me. He said to give it to the student who goes above and beyond the call of duty. It's exactly what I've just done. I can't think of anyone who deserves it more than you. I don't know if I've gone above and beyond, but if you say I deserve it, then I'll happily accept. Can't quite here. Not when we're so close. Soon, we'll be able to bring Crow home, and only then will we really be able to say we have everyone on board. Oops. Not what I'm looking for. Oh my, there's so much to do. Ugh. I'm like shocked there's as much to do as there is. Jeez, come on. Just let me fucking do stuff. God. Oh, this is frustrating. So many fucking words to say. I'm not gonna trust you using the courageous, that's fine. I go to East Trista Highway from the eastern side of Trista. Cool.
Where do you want to go?
So happy. Yay. Alright, we're going to Ymir. Like, I can open up a bonus dungeon. I'm gonna finish up the snowboard stuff. Horse B4. Oh, I should have changed my board. That's fine. This might not be possible, to be honest. I mean, it is possible. Of course it's possible. I don't know how you approach it. Are you joking with me?
Did it!
I did it.
It's incredible. I can't think of a word more fitting for how well you did there. My name's Brad. Go ahead and take it.
Skanda Jim.
Frankly, I'm beyond words at this point. You successfully cleared every single course I've made. You're one of the pros now, Reen.
You think so? I had a lot of fun trying them all.
Glad to hear it. I'll leave the way to the slope open for you anytime. You might have cleared every course, but it can't hurt to try and improve your times.
Thank you. I'll be sure to come back when I get a chance. Okay. Schwarzer Mansion. Where's Pops? Let's talk to Pops. Pops.
Reen, we were just told what's about to happen.
You're to take part in the liberation of the capital, yes? I'm sure you're aware of how dangerous this will be. More?
I am. But this is our chance to bring the Civil War to an end for good. I know how you guys worry about me. But as a student of Thor's, I want to fight to protect my country. And as Elisa's brother, I want to fight to take her back. I'm sorry, but my mind's made up. I have to go.
We knew you'd say something like that.
That we did. You're not a child anymore. You've grown into a fine young man. And I have no intentions of stopping you. Do what you feel needs to be done. Bring Elise home and rescue His Majesty, Reen.
I won't let you down.
It's hard to believe just how much you've grown in these past 2 months. I think it may finally be time. You deserve to know the truth, Reen.
The truth?
Dad?
There's something that I've been keeping from you all this time. I've wondered when this day would come, and now I believe you're old enough and mature enough to handle it. And so, once all of this is over, I will tell you all that I know about your birth.
Darling, are you sure?
I am. I'm sorry for not running this past you first, Lucia. But wouldn't you agree he has the right to know? And I'm sorry to you as well, son. I didn't intend to bring this up so suddenly.
It's all right, Dad. I wasn't expecting you to bring up the issue now, but somewhere in the back of my mind, I'd always suspected there was something you weren't telling me.
I see.
You did?
It's not like I had proof or anything. But I was found abandoned in a blizzard. Under those circumstances, a kid my age would freeze to death in a matter of hours. And yet Dad just happened to find me in the nick of time. I couldn't help but wonder if maybe there was more to it. I kept turning it over and over in my head, trying to figure out if there was something I was missing all this time.
I see.
I'm so sorry. We didn't realize you were suffering so much.
Nah, it wasn't.
I don't think it's something you should have to apologize for. I know why you wouldn't tell me. And besides, I feel like I've grown a lot in this last year too, personally. Thanks to Elise and everyone I've met at Thor's, I can finally feel proud of who I am. And that's why, no matter what happens now, no matter what you have to tell me, I'll always be your son. I'd be lying if I said I wasn't looking forward to finding out, but it's not the big deal it once was anymore.
Thank you, son.
I was going to do that.
I should be the one thanking the two of you.
I forgot that.
Kinda jealous.
I'm so happy for you, Reen.
I forgot that everybody lost their accessories.
Go.
Take care, Rain. I know you can do it.
Come back safely, all of you. We'll be right here to welcome you back.
Right!
Yes, you're right. I'm sure he'll be able to handle it.
Indeed. All we can do is believe in him and pray that Adios watches over him from above.
That was unexpected. I didn't think your parents knew who your biological family was, Reen.
Sounds like they don't know everything about them, though. You don't remember anything about your childhood before you were taken in by them, do you?
Unfortunately not. My earliest memory is waking up in this house. I was in bed, and Elise was by my side. Wait, no, that's not my earliest memory. There was something before that.
Oh, Idios. If you're listening, hear me now. Please allow this child.
Reen.
Idios, I guess, not Idios. Whatever. It's Idios.
No, I'm
Okay.
fine. I think we've stayed here long enough. We should probably get moving.
Oh. That's fine. I guess no glasses. It's unfortunate. Oh, do you not get a Thor's armband too? There we go. I just don't like this outfit. I think it looks like shit. You know what? I'm gonna roll into the end of the game with our normal outfits on. That's fine. Okay.
Here I go.
Leave this to me.
There's a thing over here, according to this, that opened up that has like a bonus shit in it. What is it? It says, let's see here. Then head to Ymir and speak to Reen's father at the Baron's mansion. This will also unlock an optional dungeon called the Glacier Mine, located to the very west end of Ymir Canyon 1. Can't stop thinking about that radiant glow. I can't wait to sink my teeth into its beautiful body. Hey there, Annabelle. Did you see some sort of rare fish in the water? Oh, good day, Reen. Yeah, actually, yes. Not long ago, I saw a giant shadow of a fish swimming through the stream here. Giant shadow. You don't think it's Ymir's guardian, do you? You know of it? Well, you grew up around here, so I suppose that makes sense. Yeah, we'll hear about sightings around here on occasion. Even saw once back when I was a kid. Really, you must be as curious as I am. So on and so forth. Would you like to fish for it? I would love to fish for it. So I'm sure you're well aware Reen Ymir's guardian is in a class of its own among the many fish of Interbonia. Fortunately, I don't think you're up to the challenge just yet. I suggest you try and gain experience by catching more varieties of fish before attempting to take on the guardian. Probably right, thanks, blah, 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 blah. Okay. We need to have 23 versions of fish. I don't know how many I have. I think I have 22. I'm missing like one fish. Maybe two.
Whoa, this is a big one.
21. I need 2 more fish. I don't think I want to spend the time doing that though.
Not what I had in mind.
Yeah, I'm not gonna get it here. I don't know even where to look.
Whoa, this is a big one.
I will fish this fish area out. I will fish all the fish out of this area that I can, though. Ooh, he's new, I think. No, it's a golden salmon. I've gotten that before.
Whoa, this is a big one.
Not what I had in mind.
Okay. Nope, this isn't gonna be what I'm looking for. Look at Ymir Canyon. Can I even go to Ymir Canyon? Oh, actually, it's called Courageous.
Where do you want to go?
Okay. Let's see here. First up is Celtic Highway. East Celtic Highway 3, probably going to be closer to this. Where you be at, Quest Monster? Oh, way up there.
Onward!
Oops.
We have the advantage here.
My turn.
Here I go.
Onward! We should keep going. Stay on guard, everyone. That's no...
This one's dangerous.
Okay. Got it.
An opening!
Here I go. Okay, it's safe for now.
This one looks dangerous. Be
Okay.
careful.
Let's move. Here goes.
There's Overdrive 2.
Now's our chance.
I'll back you up. Here I go. Here's our chance.
Got you. Let's move. Now. Emma.
Does this mean we like
No, you
get
don't.
more?
Too slow.
An opening!
Great stars, answer to my voice and heed my call. Zodiac Red.
Witness the fruit! Radiant Lion!
I'll handle it. And done. Now.
An opening!
Let's move. Now.
I'll back you up.
Okay.
My turn.
Okay. And done. Now. Laura, let's finish this.
Leave the ship!
It's my turn.
Onward! Shatter! They're off guard!
You're done.
Let's move.
Keeps gaining life by doing that. Okay. That's...
All right.
I don't like that.
My turn. I'll handle it.
Here I go. Here I go.
Overdrive.
Hold up. Here's our chance.
Got you. Here I go. Now's our chance.
I'll back you up. It's my turn. Hold up now. Let's go, Reed.
Right.
Oh, it's the asterisk slash.
Termination slash. Dawn.
My turn!
My turn.
Of course. Dance, Aster Flare.
Okay.
An opening! My turn!
You're finished.
Hopefully this killed it.
Witness the fruit! Radiant Lion!
There we go.
You still have a lot of training to do.
Okay. Return to the Courageous. And...
Where do you want to go?
Celtic.
Leave it to me.
Because staying at the Weathercock refills my CP. It only costs 100 Mira to do so.
Where do you want to go? Leave it to me! My turn.
My turn.
I hope we're strong enough to take that monster on.
Oh, shut up, Elliot, you weakling. Oh. Oh, this one's kind of frightening. I don't like this.
A worthy adversary.
I'll handle it. Too slow. Now.
An opening.
Let me help.
Thanks. Here I go. All right, let's do this.
Of course. Arc is
Leave
activated.
this to me. Now's our chance.
You're done. I'll handle it.
No, you don't.
Okay. And done. Now. Laura, let's finish this.
Leave this to me.
Let's move.
My turn.
Of course. I'll handle it.
My turn.
Onward.
My turn. And done.
Here I go. There.
Too slow. Got it.
An opening.
It's my turn. My turn.
Leave this to me. Now's our chance.
You're done.
Unforgivable.
Your turn. Now. I'll handle it. And done. Now.
An opening.
Here I go. No, you don't.
Should have been paying attention. Of course. Blessing of the moon.
Here I go. Now's our chance. Emma!
All right. How's this? Let me help.
Thanks.
Onward. I leave this to you.
I'll try at least. Here's a performance especially for you. 7 Rhapsody! You've been a wonderful audience.
Well, that wasn't enough to kill it? Oh my god.
Here I go. Blessing of the moon.
Thanks.
My turn. And done. Too slow. Got it.
I'll back you up.
Too slow. Now.
I'll back you up.
I'll handle it.
Okay. Sorry, can you handle this?
Understood. You still have a lot of training to do.
Sweet. That one maxed out. That's good. Where's the next one? Nord?
Where do you want to go? Full speed ahead! Where do you want to go?
Nord Highlands Northeast. God damn it. It's not where I wanted to be.
Where do you want to go? Full speed ahead!
Let's get going. Yeah!
Of course, it's a big old fucking fish. Why wouldn't it be a giant fish?
A worthy adversary. Leave it to me.
Okay.
Let's move.
Leave this to me.
Okay. I'm counting on you. I'll take it from here. My turn. Here I go.
Here I go.
Here!
Thanks.
Leave this to me. Arthur, activate.
Great stars, answer to my voice and heed my call! Zodiac red! Good luck!
I'll try at least. Here's a performance especially.
Let's move. Here I go.
Thank you very
Onward.
much.
This should help.
Ooh, interesting.
No, you don't.
Take this.
Let me help!
Thanks.
I wasn't strong enough. I'm sorry, everyone.
Okay, stop.
It's my turn.
Fucking stop going. Jesus.
Blessing of the moon!
Thanks.
Termination slash. Dodge.
Take this.
I'm sorry, everyone.
So does he just not get like my AT field shit is like it does nothing? It's kind of bullshit.
Try this.
Thanks. Termination slash. Dodge.
That's fine. I don't care that I lost 2 people and they didn't get any experience points. It's not a big deal.
Where do you want to go? Leave it to me!
Ymir Canyon. Where the fuck is Ymir Canyon? There's no such thing as a year Ymir Canyon. Huh. Oh, okay, well, whatever. Back to Ymir I go, I guess. It's not a canyon, it's the fucking valley. It's the fucking valley, man.
Where do you want to go? Leave it to me.
Let's get going. Here I go. Sit!
Okay, hey!
It's my turn.
Onward!
Too slow. Let's move.
It's my turn. Sorry, can you handle this?
Will do. Target's eliminated.
A worthy adversary.
My turn. And done. Now.
An opening!
Too slow. Now. Laura, let's finish this.
Understood!
Here I go.
Pretty decent amount of experience, or of
Here goes.
health.
Now!
I'll back you up, of course. Here's our chance.
Got you. Let's move. Now's our chance.
I'll back you up.
Leave this to me.
Shatter!
My turn. And done. Got it. Laura, let's finish this.
Understood!
Here I go. Arcus
My
activate.
turn.
An opening! My turn.
Shatter!
My turn. And done. Got it.
An opening!
Let me help.
Thanks. My turn.
It's my turn. Arcus activate.
My turn.
Witness the fruit! Radiant Lion!
I'll handle it.
Now!
You're finished.
Full speed ahead.
Target's eliminated. Let's get going.
I've got...
Excellent. Oh god, I almost sold that. He's got some really good shit. Oh, nothing I want. Okay. Back to George. Ooh. I don't have any more. He already has it. He has it. Okay. What can I shop for him? For him? Oh. Okay. Bridge.
Where do you
Choose
want to go?
destination. Just
Leave it
yeah.
to me.
Go to Trista, and you'll be some side activities you can still do. Speak to Beatrix at the main building infirmary. This will update your character profile. Then speak to the head priest at Trista Chapel. Accept the quest and start. First, go to Brondon. Shop, buy. Need. No. Mict. Okay, he works similar to what's her face on the ship. No. Fuck. Is there like a general goods? Yeah, Brandon, but he doesn't have what I'm looking for. Alright. To the chapel. Bonus quest. Maybe? Oh, this is a really long discussion. Okay. Yeah, just tried to stop him from gathering Celtic. Where do I go? Okay. Accept the request, then you speak to the head priest of each major town city. If you bring Sarah and Gaius with you, there will be some slight changes in the final scene. Now, speak to the people listed below in the following order to finish the quest. Celtic?
Where do you want to go? Full speed ahead!
Okay. Wait, this is not where I want to go. I'm gonna mark it. No. No. Damn it. Alright. Berea Hard.
Where do you want to go? Leave it to me!
Card cathedrals right in front of me, is it? Nope. When you have to scratch your eye. But the microphone's in the way, so you keep hitting it.
Where do you want to go?
Graham.
Full speed ahead!
Damn it. They all look the same.
Where do you want to go? Full speed ahead!
Oh, I know where it is. Okay. Up here and to the right.
Where do you want to go? Full speed ahead!
The fourth time I've been to Ymir. Where's the chapel? Chapel's up there. My apologies for not taking the time to speak to you after you've come all this way in pursuit of me. I did very much enjoy our little game, however. While I may not have been able to catch up, in the end, that Courageous of yours is quite an impressive ship. I hope you'll make good use of it in the future. I also hear that you are working to improve the lives of this country's people and better the current situation, an honorable goal, if I may say so. It's an old nation, but change is always possible, with youngsters like all of you striving to improve it. You may have a bright future ahead. Regardless, I will now be departing for Western Erebonia. These are dangerous times, and I have duties as a clergyman to fulfill, and fulfill them I shall. Good luck to all of you in the future, wherever your travels may lead you. Arkhorn, a traveling priest. Yes, while it was not my intention, I seem to have caused a lot of concern to poor Father Paulo. Please do pass on to him that I'm alive and well. I also seem to have wasted quite a lot of your time by making you pursue me from place to place. It's not much, but please accept this attached as an apology. Of course, it's inside the envelope. Kala gem. Seriously? I knew that we were doing this the whole time. I'm an ordinary priest. Yeah, that's fine. No, but the church is a fairly complex organization with plenty of divisions within it. The part I was invited to join was an organization called the Congregation for the Sacraments. They're a group full of immensely skilled people who take on some unique quests, to put it mildly. No, it can't be. Brothers, trust me when I say you needn't worry about him. If you would, please pass on the news of his well-being to Father Paulo and Trista too. We will. Mr. Nelsal, they all return to Trista in order to pass on the message to Father Paulo. He's fine. Alright, done and done. Good work, Green. Oh, what are you doing on the screen? Hey, you weren't expecting me to show up, were you? I can access this computer from my chair. Normally you'd report to Prince Oliver, but seeing as we can't get in contact with him, I'm going to be the one listening to your reports today. Oh well, in that case.
Wow, that must have been tough.
Wait. Hold on. Why? How in the fuck am I missing anything? I should be maxed out. Why am I not? I haven't missed 6 AP. Huh. I will, thank you. Huh. Oh. Missing 6 AP. And I'm kind of bored by this. How have I missed anything? I've done all of the quests. Whatever. Fishing spot. I don't care anymore. I just don't. Optional story scenes that you can see, such as visiting Scarlet in the Alberia Mansion with Eustace, visiting the resting area, Refresher Schmidt and Kirsch. As this will be the final time you will be able to use the Courageous. Make sure you finished everything you need to do before starting the operation with Toa. This is mandatory? Oh, get the fuck out of here. Well, he'll just replace Elliot. That's fine. It's whatever. All right. I guess I'm gonna miss out on getting the A2 ranking. God, that sucks. Fucking sucks. I know I missed like 2 or 3 AP earlier. I didn't think it would put me back that much. That's fine. The operation we mentioned Maki's would be becoming. This is the last time during the story. It's fine. It's fine. That's the operation.
I'm so proud of you, Reen.
Maki's who sucks so bad. Me, you, and you. Everybody else is 7 levels higher than he is because I don't like Makias. Ugh, I got a host of difficult boss fights coming up. I'm not excited for this. imagine I have another 2 hours left. At least. Hopefully no more.
Remaining. All students, assume your positions.
Fourth Armored Division, charge! Third Armored Division, advance!
Yes, sir!
I like that chunky soldat.
Fire a barrage to cover your retreat!
Do not cower! We have the advantage!
The 4th Armored Division's sterling reputation is well deserved.
I would have preferred a fight with the two of you in Soldas, Craig the Red and Nightheart the Mighty, but this is how the winds have decided it must be.
Oh, he must be a Nordian.
Besides, what fun it would be if our battle ended so easily. May we enjoy our feast of battle to its fullest.
Very well, Black Whirlwind! Then witness the spirit of the Imperial Army! Onwards, Nightheart!
Roger that, General.
Is she even human?
This is the power of the Golden Rakshas.
My, this is disappointing.
Oh, please tell me this is some sort of joke. I came all the way here, and yet this is all the great one-eyed Zek's army can do? I'll be rather disappointed if we finish this without me even breaking a sweat.
Damn you! You haven't seen anything yet!
That's enough of your childish taunts.
At last my dear master shows himself. But what a pity. I was hoping you'd get yourself sold out and fight me with your swordsmanship.
You could always hop out of that thing and fight on land.
Swords have their place in the world just as armies do. I don't intend to rely on the Vander name on a battlefield such as this. I never expected for you of all people to cooperate with Duke Cayenne's scheming. What reason would possibly inspire you to raise your blade for his cause?
What else? I wish to be known as the strongest warrior who ever lived. Stronger than even the famed Lance name. I am the one who excelled at both the Arcade and Vander schools of swordsmanship. First, I will defeat the man who taught me the Vander style. You. And once you have fallen by my sword, I shall take down the Radiant Blade Master himself.
I raised a real tigress, didn't I? But you would do well not to assume victory is within your grasp. All units, assume the two-headed dragon formation. Limit the enemy's movement. Surround and annihilate them.
Yes, sir.
What's that noise?
Is there a battle going on nearby?
Citizens of Heimdall! Citizens of Heimdall! Traitors who wish harm upon His Majesty are approaching. I repeat, traitors who wish harm upon His Majesty are approaching. Please remain inside until they have been eliminated. I repeat.
If you want to eliminate the traitors, you can start by offing yourselves!
Yeah, the nobles are the real traitors around here! Why are you all gathering outside? Didn't you hear the announcement? Get inside at once!
What's that? I've heard this sound before. Believe what I'm seeing. Prince Olivert's airship?
It's the Crimson Wings! The Courageous is here!
Stop! Stop this commotion, I say! Get confirmation from HQ now!
Oh, well, that's a pretty place. Makes sense. It would essentially be a castle, wouldn't it?
This is Corel Imperial Villa?
It's gorgeous.
Hard to believe a place of such scenic beauty is so close to the capital.
Yeah, I didn't know a place this pretty was nearby either.
One company of Imperial Guardsmen and 2 armored cars approaching.
That didn't take long.
Class 7, Group A, advance towards the villa. Group B, keep watch on the situation up front while securing the area.
Yes, ma'am! Commence the operation.
Group A, let's go!
Acknowledged.
He already has a Thor's armband on. He doesn't need one. Let's see. That's fine. You are not in the party though. Sarah can come instead. Here they come. Let's take them out.
Here they come! Stay focused!
Okay! I'll handle it.
An opening!
Too slow!
An opening!
Here it goes!
There! Onward!
My turn! I'll handle it. My turn! I'll handle it. Done. Just can't relax yet.
Sick.
We have nothing to fear.
My turn. And done. Now.
An opening!
Okay. Now. Ready for a beat down?
Not...
Ah, this place is gorgeous. A lot more spacious on the inside than I was expecting. Yeah, though thankfully it's nowhere near as large as the fortress. How dare you set foot in here? Begone! This building belongs to His Majesty. It's hardly the place for insolent children such as you. I don't think you're in any position to be calling us insolent. Enough of your nonsense. How could any groups be so oblivious to their own actions? We'll have to force our way through, commencing hostilities.
Enemy sighted. Let's take them out.
Here, finish.
Here it goes!
Okay.
Be careless.
Leave it to me.
Curse you.
Okay, we're boarding daylight.
Great.
Well, they were tough, just not tough enough. I can't believe they're actually using military monsters in a place like this. Judging by the outside, it looks like this place has 3 floors. There's a glass-covered room on the far end of the 3rd floor used for ceremonies. I would imagine that's where we'll find His Majesty if he's here. Alright, let's move, guys. Alright. Please be safe, Elise. Alright, let's see here. Ooh.
Oh, we're outside again.
There's a nice pavilion out here.
Here they come. Stay focused. Time to climb
Witness the fruit. Radiant Lion! Evil will fall before my...
Told you, a key. I wonder what this unlocks. I'm sure we'll find out if we keep poking around here. I have a feeling I needed that.
Sounds like things are nasty down there.
Yeah, but the best thing we can do is take care of things here.
He'll be alright.
Sit! Bring it on! Here I go!
Okay. Okay. Now.
An opening!
Too slow.
Leave this... They're off guard!
You're done. Leave it to me.
My turn!
My turn. Done. We can't sit.
I didn't realize Machias was going to be required. I did not get him an upgrade to his weapon. Feels bad, man. Feels bad.
Here they come. Leave it to me.
My turn. And done. Now.
You're mine! Let's move. Now! Structure Sarah!
Right. Okay.
It's my turn.
Take this!
Okay.
Here I go! Knight! Rook! Bishop! Checkmate!
Okay, that was kind of cool. He's still not a great character.
We can't relax yet.
Hell yeah, her evasion's up even further?
Oh, isn't this a pleasant surprise? There's a treasure chest here.
Isn't that the name of What's-Her-Face's thingy? Annihilates all with a beam of magical energy. Well, we'll just give that to her now, shall we?
Here they come. Okay.
Okay.
Let's move. There! Now's our chance!
I'll back you up. Here I go.
Oh.
My turn.
Just want to see what it do. To do that. Okay. 500 experience or 500 EP to use. Jesus.
We need a treasure chest.
Seraphic Ring. Yours KO, HP full, HP regen, fully heals and heals 10% of HP for 3 turns. Mm-hmm. Oh. Shining and Seraphic Ring. Yeah, sure.
Here they come. Leave it to me.
Okay. Too slow. Now.
Your mom.
My turn. Sit now.
I'll back you up. Here I go.
How about this? Leave it to me.
Your turn. My turn. And done.
Too slow. Let's move.
It's my turn. Blessing of the moon. My turn. My turn.
Here it goes.
My turn. My turn. Okay.
Here it goes. Sit. That's the power of the 8 leaves.
Maybe if we use the key we got. Ah. This. Normal station. Here's what I like to see.
This could get tricky. Look sharp.
Will it?
This one's dangerous.
Here it goes.
Stay on your toes.
Here goes. Overdrive. Now's our chance.
I'll back you up. Here I go. Now.
Got you. My turn. Sit. Now's our chance. Let's go, everyone.
Yes.
My turn. Time to climb the
Okay.
My turn. Now's our chance.
I'll back you up. My turn. It's my turn. Okay. Behold! Overdrive! Now's our chance. You're done. Okay. Now.
Your mom. Leave it to me.
Now. You're done.
Let's move. Now! Emma!
All right. Let me help.
Thanks.
Here I go. Blessing of the moon.
Thanks.
My turn. And done. Now.
Your mom. My turn.
My turn.
Okay. My turn.
My turn. Now!
I'll back you up. My turn. Now. You're done. Of course. Argus activate. I'll handle it. Now.
My turn. Sit!
Here I go. My turn. Done. Just can't relax yet.
Oh,
Here they
I
come.
wasn't expecting
Careful,
this.
everyone. Great stars.
It's fine.
And heed my call. Zodiac red. My turn.
Understood. Witness the Radiant fire! Evil will fall before my blade.
All right, that takes care of them. Let's keep going.
Here they are. They're just kids.
Kids are not the enemies, must be eliminated.
We'll have to fight our way through. Of course.
Ooh. I did want to see what this does. Oh man, that takes so long to cast. This'll work.
My turn. I leave this to you.
Will do. My turn. I'm counting on you.
Understood.
Too slow. Got it. Laura, let's finish this.
Leave this to
Your turn.
Here I go.
Of course.
Oh, it only hurts one? Waste. A large area and it only hits the one.
Here I go.
Overdrive!
Now.
Got you! Here I go! Now!
I'll back you up. Here I go. Hold up. Here's our chance.
Got you!
I'm so sorry.
Way to show us how it's done.
Done.
Loose. If we hadn't all leveled up, this would actually probably be a useful thing, but as it stands, it's not useful. I don't want to say not yet. I have to use the restroom.
glorious!
Yay. My family. My family members. They're alive. And well.
Dad!
Reen? Is that really you?
I have a feeling these two maids are gonna fuck me up.
It is. It's me. I'm so glad you're safe.
Are you hurt, Dad?
I'm fine. We all are, fortunately.
Yeah, it's Imperial Governor Regnitz. And His Majesty Emperor Eugen III and Empress Priscilla.
Though I never thought you would come all the way here to rescue us.
We've received word that our daughter has been under your care, however.
Class 7, was it? Thank you for coming to our rescue.
We are unfit to receive such kind words.
I'm relieved to see everyone here is all right.
That's far enough.
Altina!
You're the girl with the black combat shell.
I count 18 days since our last meeting, Reen Schwarzer, which would have been aboard the Pentagrul.
That's right. Did you know we were coming?
Affirmative. I received instructions from Lord Rufus to wait here for you.
Really never misses a beat, does he? Just who are you, anyway? That puppet of yours is just like Milliam's. You aren't sisters or something, are you?
In a sense, yes.
You couldn't be.
You don't look that much alike.
She would be the elder sister, while I would be the younger one. Do keep in mind that our purposes differ to some extent, however. I don't get it.
It sounds like there's more to the two of you than meets the eye.
I can't deny being curious about who you really are. Now isn't the time to get to the bottom of that.
Nope.
If you intend to stand in our way, then we intend to remove you by force.
Right. And sorry, but we won't be holding back.
Reen!
Be careful, son.
I see no meaning in negotiating further. And while I remain partially reluctant, I will rely on the Society's contraptions for backup.
Oh, these things.
Damn. Here comes trouble.
Good luck, everyone!
Please, step back.
Black Rabbit Altina, model name OZ74. Commencing operation.
Is she a robot?
Beginning
Is Milliam a robot too?
Support me, Clown Soleus. My turn. And done. Now, Laura, let's finish this.
Understood!
Near beginning. Full speed ahead.
I'm gonna unload with these. I want to kill these two things first. If possible.
Health depleting. Curious. Forming barrier.
Let's move.
Forming barrier. Of course.
Physical reflect, eh?
Arcus activate. Forming barrier.
Just use non-physical.
Forming barrier.
My turn. Marcus, activate.
Arcus,
Yeah.
Oh, she moved. Interesting.
Too slow.
Leave this to me.
I'll handle it. Of course. Arcus activate.
My turn.
Here.
Thanks.
My turn.
An opening!
It's over! Mission failed. But how?
Together, Laura and Fee.
Spells victory.
Proved a little easier than I expected it to be honest.
Objective completed.
That black shell of hers is nothing like the one I used at the academy.
It couldn't be.
Elise!
Rean! I'm so happy to see you again.
I'm sorry it took me so long to get to you. If I weren't so weak, you wouldn't have been stuck here worrying all this time.
That doesn't matter. That doesn't matter to me one bit. All that matters now is that you're here with me. And besides, I know I've caused you no shortage of grief by being here.
Think nothing of it. Holding you in my arms makes carrying all the grief in the world worthwhile.
Someone's got a serious sister complex.
No. It's more like she has a brocon.
I'm feeling a little emotional myself now.
She's gonna be my future sister-in-law.
What a truly inspiring bond they share.
It's good to see them together again. I'm glad to see you alive and well, Dad.
That I am. Sorry to have worried you. Ha ha! Look at you. You've certainly grown into a fine young man since I last saw you, haven't you?
Try not to tease me in front of the Imperial family, okay?
Oliver chose well when entrusting the courageous to them.
Looks like our plan was a perfect success.
Hey guys, looks like things went okay on your end too.
Indeed. I guess that takes care of the Imperial Guardsmen here.
Rean Schwarzer, as well as each of the other members of Class 7, you have my most sincere gratitude for what you have done.
We really can't begin to thank you enough.
Please, don't thank us. We simply did our duty as Erebonian citizens.
Besides, we wouldn't have been able to do anything alone. We only came this far because the whole academy was behind us.
I swear
And your daughter.
pride to hear as much. My alma mater seems to be raising truly exceptional students these days. I couldn't be happier.
Did I hear that right? You attended Thor's as well, Your Majesty?
That I did. It's a long-standing tradition that the men of the Imperial family attend the academy. Oliver did in his younger years, and, Adios willing, Cedric will as well.
Come to think of it.
Where is the Crown Prince?
Yeah, I can't see that little cutie anywhere.
Fee, stop being so disrespectful.
Well,
The Crown Prince was taken from here several days ago. We were told he was going to somewhere in Heimdall, but nothing beyond that.
That's all?
That's a little unsettling.
if you're looking for the Crown Prince, he's been escorted to the palace.
Valflame Palace? But why?
For what possible reason could he have been taken there? To cooperate in a ritual. Specifically, Duke Cayenne wishes to use the Crown Prince in a ritual, which will be conducted shortly.
A ritual?
Where does the Duke fit in all this?
Sounds like you've got a lot of juicy information you're going to be sharing with us.
My thoughts exactly. Fee, Milliam.
On it.
Roger!
Stay right where you are.
You're trapped now! I know little more about the ritual than you do. One thing I do know, however, is that you're too late to stop it from taking place.
Just how soon is this ritual?
Right now.
What's going on?
Oh, this is like back in the classroom.
Where's it coming from? I think it's from above us.
No. This can't be happening.
Emma?
What's wrong, Emma?
This song is the Hexen clan's most strictly forbidden incantation. A song to summon the Vermilion despair from the deepest darkness. Lucifin lead.
What's happening?
An earthquake!
Its source is the palace. So, they intend to recreate what happened 250 years ago, do they?
Ah, yes. King knows about it. Of course he does. Why wouldn't he? It's his palace.
Thou art the Vermilion Emperor, keeper of 1,000 weapons, and ruler of the interval between heaven and hell. As a rightful descendant of the Guardians of the Blaze, I offer unto you this song of exaltation.
How can Rufus be okay with this? Like, I don't understand. Is it just because, like, he's a noble, so he, like, was like, oh, I have to do my duty as a noble because I can't think for myself. Well, Cedric's gonna die.
Yes! Yes! That wretched emperor may have halted my ancestors' ambition, but I will grant it in his place.
Sorry about this, Your Highness. Just bear with it a while longer until this is all over.
Whoa! The hell?
The space in front of us is distorting.
How splendid!
This could be fun.
You know, now that I think about it, I don't know why I rushed to the end of this. It's not like it's going to be satisfying, considering there's 2 more games. I say that, but there's like a time gap between this one and the next one, so I'm curious as to what specifically happens here. The issue I have right now is that I think I have more than an hour of gameplay left. Yeah. I might actually have to save this final dungeon for tomorrow. What in Idios' name?
What is that? Yeah. Guess that bad feeling I had was right on the mark.
Is that?
What does the Duke think he's doing?
So that's the Infernal Castle. It's just as the Black Records described it. But this time, only the Ashen awoke to do battle with the Azure. On that point, it's very different from before. I can't help but wonder what the outcome will be.
It's simply too early to tell. However, regardless of who wins, the Noble Alliance's victory is all but artfully displayed on a silver platter. We of Ouroboros will be able to advance our plans, and I will be able to grant my own wish. Let us be going, Grianos. We must guide this story to its grand finale. Would you care to accompany us, Your Excellency? If you come, I would be most delighted to prepare you a special seat.
A tempting offer, to be sure, but I'm afraid I'll have to decline. I'll leave the unseen side of this war to you and Duke Cayenne. I'm content to keep watch over the public face of it, whatever ends up coming to pass.
How very cold. Well then, I bid you adieu.
Whose ballad are you singing with that splendid voice of yours, I wonder? I don't suppose it matters. I have my own duty to attend to.
Ah. So he is suspicious of her actually working well with Cayenne when she's not, probably. She's probably just using him to accomplish a goal that is neither here nor there. Curious as to who Rufus is like.
Lord Rufus, what are you... And what is that giant castle? What should I have the ship do?
You needn't concern yourself with the castle. Leave that to me. Focus on our aerial defense as I instructed. The Crimson Wings will grace these skies soon enough. And I want you to be ready for them.
What is that?
Well, if you'll excuse me, my final mission still remains to be completed. Oh. Sorry, she got away. Oopsie! We were supposed to keep her there, weren't we?
It doesn't matter. She's the least of our worries now.
Just what is that building?
Is everyone all right?
Oh, Angelica. I don't understand why the dialogue voices just keep dipping out. It's on purpose. I take it that we're... I take it you were unable to deal with the Imperial Guard's main force. Correct. We were also able to secure the rail route leading here as well. I have prepared a high-speed vehicle to take all of you away from the city where it will be safer. Please, come with me. But we should do what she says. Remaining here will inconvenience our people. I suppose you're right. Please take care, Your Majesty. I'd like to return to City Hall at once. Could you arrange that for me, Captain? Dad? But, sir, I'm the governor of Heimdall. These may be unusual circumstances, but I have my duties in the capacity to fulfill. Noble Alliance is likely in a state of confusion after what's happened. This is an excellent time to begin negotiations. As you wish, Your Excellency. I'll have a car prepared at once. I'll leave the capital in your hands, Governor. Certainly, Your Majesty. Everyone, please hurry to the Courageous. We need to gather as much info as we can on exactly what's happening here. All right. We might even need to help evacuate the citizens of Heimdall if it comes to it. Reen? What's wrong? Well, I'm sorry, Toa. Valimar and I won't be coming with you. We're going to that castle. What? Oh, why? You can sense Crow there, can't you? Along with his Azure Knight. Oh, I see. Right. I'm all but certain that castle is meant to be the final stage Valimar and I will have to stand upon. I have this feeling like it was prepared by some kind of grand destiny. One so great, even the War of the Lions itself was only a fraction of it. You might actually be right, Reen. Mind's made up then? Well, in that case, you're not going alone. We're all Thor students, just like you and Crow. Toa, she's right. You might think you're fated to go there, but you know what? What's going on concerns us just as much as it concerns you. We all feel exactly the same way. Your Crow's classmates too, and yours. We have as much right to take part in this as you do. I refuse to simply sit and watch up by the sidelines. And we won't hear any different. Yeah, don't try and go alone now after you've come this far together. You're not the only one with a stake in this. I need to see with my own two eyes exactly what my brother intends to achieve, so I refuse to be left behind. Yeah, I'm coming with you too. Besides, with the state, capital's in, I can't pretend this has nothing to do with me. You guys are the best, you know? I was going to say that at least Emma and I should accompany you, but why state the obvious at this point? Us Heaven's bonds are far stronger than our need to fulfill our duty. Naturally, I'm no exception. You sure have changed. Well then, I'll leave everything to you, Captain. I'm sure you've already got some of the RMP in the city by now, right? Of course, leave everything to us. Lecter's back now as well, so as soon as the opportunity to do so presents itself, I'll hurry along to support you. I'm sure you will all perform admirably. Make good use of what you've learned at the Academy. Your path is sure to open. May Idios be with you. Please take care of yourselves. We will. Thank you. Fear not, Your Majesty. We shall return safely, together with His Highness Crown Prince Cedric. Thank you. Go forth, bearers of the horned lion crest. Fight not for the future of this nation, but for your own individual futures. And when this is over, return to your loved ones safe and unharmed. Yes, Your Majesty.